Hey, what's up, man? I'm DJ Last Drop. Hey, thank you for the first ever easy tier. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Hey, we just had an awesome last season finale in the house. That was awesome. I want to thank everybody that contributed to that. It was a huge event, man. So that was awesome. But hey, it's about the tier list, and today's tier list is we're gonna do R&B singers. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like your different R&B singers from the best to the latest to the greatest. You already know, man. And I don't want to keep it holding up. So we're going to go right into it, man. Here we go. And this is the tier list, man. We got all kind of people on here. And you will be able to see them all, like, before, as you can see all the tiers. So like at the top I got goat, and then we got legend, and then you know you get graded, so it's like A, B, C, and then it's background vocals, and then shit. That's right, shit. Yep. And there's a few people on here. I had to really consider like people who I think are shit, so I could fill up the tier. So like, hey, it's all good. If you made the list, you did something. So like, hey, that's a plus, man. There was a lot of people I had to go through and be like, man, I wasn't finna do 150 people on trying to do this. So like, you know, I came up with a list on my own, and I hope y'all respect it. If you don't, who gives a fuck, really? So like, hey, we're gonna start it off though. Let's go. We got Miguel. Yeah, we got Miguel. I'm gonna put Miguel since it's starting off, and it will be ranked from like the beginning to. So if somebody's in front of somebody, I think they're better than that person, even though they're in the same tier. So yeah, and I'm gonna give Miguel. I actually like Miguel, man. I'm gonna give him a B, and then that might change depending on when we get later on. But next we got R. Kelly, Mr. Chocolate Factory. You already know, man. Right up in the goat. I mean, all jokes aside, man, like legend, beyond legend, probably got more like hits than anybody I can think of, including Michael. That's hits. I ain't saying that he got better. You know, he's a better singer than Michael, but yeah, man, I know a lot of motherfuckers on the West Side that are like argue me for weeks why R. Kelly is number one on their list, and I respect that. So yeah, R. Kelly is a goat for sure. All right, next we'll go with Babyface. Babyface. Hmm. I think Miguel might be a better singer than. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go right there in the B tier for Babyface. Fitting, Baby B. You already know. The Weekend. The opera singer. Man, I want to put him so high in a sense, but I ain't never heard none of this opera shit, so I really can't even judge it off that. And if we're going off what I heard, then, yeah, out of respect, we're gonna throw him in. We're gonna throw him in the B category. At better than Miguel in the B. Hey. All right. Next we got Jaheim. To me, Jaheim is C and back vocals. Which back vocals means like, hey, background singer, you good enough to be on stage. It is what it is. So, but we're gonna start Jaheim, cause I actually like Jaheim, but we'll see once we put some more. So we'll throw him in C. Yeah. Um, Sam Cooke. Oh yeah, goat, definitely, and he sings. Yeah, he sings better than R. Kelly in my book. Yeah, I'm sorry, R. Kelly. I mean, you're the GOAT, man. So, like, all right, it's okay, man. I know, don't kill me out there, West Side. Stand up. You already know how to get. So, like, hmm. Okay, we'll move it on. Tyrese, Mr. Fast and Furious. Better than Jaheim? Better than The Weeknd? Yeah. So let's go in A tier for Tyrese. Yeah, man. I like Tyrese. Back in the day when he was only singing before the acting. Yeah, yeah. He got chops. Shout out to the Pepsi commercial he was in. I remember that. Next, we got Usher. Usher, go into legend, man. You might be the first legend up here. I want to put you in gold, but once we see the rest of the list, I feel like your legend would be the best spot for you, man. Oh, Trey Songz, first shit. Sorry, sorry, Trey Song fans, but yeah, all that shit, yeah. Nah, man. All right, next we got Kim, one of my favorite artists, Kim. Uh, Maybe skill wise, he might not be better than Tyrese. Tyrese can belt. Yeah, so like, sorry. Yeah, Kim in the A, right behind Tyrese. Neo. Neo might be the first background vocal. And no offense, like, to be background, that's still good, dude. Like, that's like in a line, it's 1 out of 1,000 people auditioning, and you made it. You know, hey, it is what it is. Do I think Jaheim is a better singer than Neo? No. So like, Cisco. And Cisco, you will start off the A tier. And I will explain later why you're in the A tier. And matter of fact, I'll explain it now. If it wasn't for a guy that came before you that did it first, and he's a legend for sure. That's why you're in the A. Now you might move to the bottom of the legend depending on where he is up here. And I am talking about KC from KC and JoJo. Ooh yeah, yeah, all that, yeah, that was KC, and hey, I'll shout out to you. I love Cisco though. Drew Hill, killer. Killer. And I will do a group tier because there's a lot of people on here that are in groups that I wish I put on here, which I did, like from Temptations, David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, which is coming up. Yeah, Dennis Edwards, he's on here. So I had to really think about that, but I will do a group male group R&B tier list. Y'all let me know who y'all want on there, and we'll get that set up and going. So let's move it on. Music Soul Child. I like Music Soul Child. Do I think he sings better than Babyface? Do I think he sings better than Miguel? Nah. There we go. Moving on. Jackie Wilson, the first, like, as far as age, real legend that we came onto the list. Jackie Wilson, Lonely Teardrops, one of the best falsettos. A lot of falsettos on this list. And I love people comment and tell me who you think the best falsetto singer is. And put that in the comments, man. Like I said before, like, share, subscribe, all that, man. For sure. Jackie Wilson. Jackie Wilson, you might be the first C. No disrespect, but there are falsettos that I got higher than you in the list. So like, hey, speaking of falsettos anyway, like, here's one that's ahead of you, arguably one of the greatest of all time. So like, Eddie Kendricks from the Temptations, and definitely legend. May at the legend, right above Usher. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Next we got Bruno Mars. Bruno is somebody. I like Bruno Mars. I Boy got chops, man. Does he sing better than Cisco? Man, he might do. Like, gotta do it. Yeah, I think. Ooh, yeah, Cisco. No, I think Bruno got him. I think his range is ridiculous. That shit sounds good, man. Hey, it's not bad. Right at the top of A. All right, next we got Dennis Edwards from the Temptations. Dennis Edwards sings better than Bruno Mars, and he sings better than Usher. Oh yeah. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Sorry. Yeah, you're above Eddie. Yeah, for sure. And then, damn, Eddie. Yeah, nah. Sorry, Eddie. You might. Sorry. Yeah, you're right above. Ooh, Eddie. Yep. So it had to move him down. Yep, that's correct. All right. Next we got Tank. Tank. And I'm not a fan, but I know some of his songs. He might got some skills. You know what? Top of the B. Top of the B. Raphael Sadiq from Tony Tony Tony. Raphael Sadiq. Better than Tank. For sure. Oh, yeah. Teddy Pendergrass, another legend. And that might be right where he goes, starting it off. Yep. Turn him off. Next we got Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake. Yep. Don't be mad at me. Yep. Prince. Know where you going? I want to put you a goat, but if this was like the total package, including production, in, instruments, stage presence, he'd be the goat. But I know who's going to be in the GOAT. And it's really between him and another guy, Michael Jackson. And I've always said that Prince was the full package, but Michael had a voice that yeah, I'm sorry, Prince. Like MJ is the singer. He was killing you at 9. Mm, yeah. So Prince, you are the best singer in legend right now. Yep. Avant. I can read your mind, baby. Avant. Got skills. Better than Tank. Uh, Raphael Sadiq. Yep. Uh, yep. Yep. You know what? I gotta redo this. I'm sorry. But I don't know no opera, so I'm sorry. I'll be sure. Shit. Is he better than Trey Songz? No. Gerald Levert. Gerald Levert, legend. Yep, legend. He mastered the Dennis Edwards. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Mario. Mario can really sing. I know this. And so we're going to show him the respect and put him at the top of B. Yeah. Babyface over here, I think, does sing better than Music Soul Child. Yep. All right, here we go. Next, Michael McDonald. Legend. But he's not going to go in the legend. He's going to go right in front of Eddie. Yep. That boy has soul. Al Green. GOAT. Better than R. Kelly. Sorry. Don't hate me. Not better than Sam Cooke, though. Anthony Hamilton. Better than Mario. Mm. Aaron Hall. One of my favorites, Aaron Hall. I got a thing for like those straight out of church singers. Yeah, man, like they be coming with it and they know it. And they make the best transition from gospel into their careers. And it didn't it didn't decline, it added to. And Aaron Hall is one of those guys with me that changed the game with singing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he he took the Charlie Wilson runs and really ran with them, man. And I like, he can sing. And I think deserves to be. Ooh, yep. I gotta put him legend. Um, Shout out to Jose Don, cause we're at Drake. Drake, shit. I gotta give it better than Trey Songz. And then next we got legend Barry White. Don't go changing, trying to please me. You never looked at. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Barry White. One of my favorite artists too. Legend. Gotta put him there. Yeah. Uh, Genuine. In the Sea. In the Sea. Bill Withers. Legend. Yeah. Yeah. Bill Withers. Legend. Bobby Brown. The king, they say. Well, one woman said. You know what I'm talking about. Bobby Brown. We're gonna put you. Oh, here. I think that's a good spot. I give you better than Barry White, but I don't give you better than Cisco. Mm-mm. Bobby Caldwell. I guess you wonder where I've been. Bobby Caldwell. Mm, Better than Baby. Yep, right there is perfect. Akon. Nobody ever wanna see us together. But it don't matter. Better than Drake. Bobby Valentino. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. Better than Akon. It's shit. Okay. Bobby Womack. I wish you didn't trust me so much. Yeah, out of respect, honestly. You should have been down here. Suck ass motherfucker. Brent Fayez. I actually like this the Gold Link guy. Sorry. Going in there we go. Brian McKnight. Ooh, he sings better than Usher. Yep. Uh, Bryson Tiller. Beginning of Case. Happily ever after. Case. Better than Anthony Hamilton. Yep. Better than Tyrese. Yep. Better than Bobby Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Better than Cisco. Ooh, that's a good one. Cisco and Case. All right. Charlie Wilson. Charlie sung better than Prince. And I did give him credit earlier for the Aaron Hall, technically R. Kelly too. So yep, GOAT. Definitely a GOAT. Yep. Childish Gambino. Shit. Better than Akon. Alright, next we got Chris Brown. Chris Brown sings better than Prince. Just out of respect. He vocally legend. Yep. At the top. At the top of legend though. Better than Prince, yes. Next we got Curtis Mayfield. Back to those falsetto guys. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. Oh, back a B. Next we got D'Angelo. D'Angelo might be the best falsetto on this list. Does he sing better than Bill Withers? Yes. Does he sing better than Dennis Edwards? Maybe not. Does he sing better than Bruno? Sings better than Usher. Yeah, yeah. Next we got the legend himself, David Ruffin. Nobody come to see you, Otis. GOAT. Better than Charlie, I think. Yeah. David's up there, GOAT. Next we got El DeBarge. Another falsetto. DeBarge. Uh, right up there next to Barry White. I think so. Yeah. Donnell Jones, which I like Donnell. Sweeter dip dee dip dee dee. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. Donnell Jones. Better than Bryson. Better than Curtis. Better than Music Soul Child. I think you're right there. Right there is perfect for you. Yep, yep. Next we got the Daddy Levert OJs. And I think Gerald is a better than Eddie. OJs. And then the thing about the OJs is all of those guys could sing. All those guys were leaders in that group and led songs. So like Levert, all his groups. Gerald, all his groups. He was the key figure in those groups. They're not groups without him. And the OJs are not him too. But Gerald had more projects going on. He took what his dad did in the 70s and stuff and like took it to another level. So yes, Gerald is better than Eddie to me. I think Dennis Edwards is a little bit better. I do think Bill Withers sings. Brian McKnight sings better. I think right there is perfect. I think he might have D'Angelo by a little bit. Yeah. Next we got Frankie Beverly. I know it's a lot of people favorites. Awesome singer. Better than, yeah, He's better than Chris Brown. Yep, right there in the legend. Now he might could go in the GOAT, honestly. I gotta do it. Frankie Beverly is a GOAT, yes. On the backside of that. Next we got Isaac Hayes, South Park. It's funny Barry White's up here, and I do think Barry White's a better singer than Isaac Hayes. It's funny, I can't think of a whole bunch of Isaac Hayes songs. Ooh, so he might. Better than Bobby Caldwell. Better than McGill. Better than Tank. Not better than Raphael Sadiq. Okay. Next we got. Now, my all time favorite artist of all, Mr. James Brown. And he is going straight down to shit. Hey, I know it's my favorite artist, but I realize who we're talking about. We're talking about James Brown. Maybe without the drugs, you're up here. Better than Akon. Better than Childish. Yep. Better than Bobby V. Yep, top. Gotta be at the top. Next we got Jamie Foxx. Awesome singer. Better than Isaac Hayes. Oh. There we go. Next we got the king, self-proclaimed, Jacquees. Better than Brent, not better than Jaheim. Nope. Hey, I just want to take a quick little break and be like, hey, we got a couple few more, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'll finish up on this list. Thank y'all for watching. Comment, like I said earlier, I had a quick question of who do y'all think is the best falsetto in R&B? All R&B history. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Go get it. Bye.
Did we get that? Cut? No? Did we get that? One more?
Hey, we're back. Oh yeah, man. It's been an awesome tier list. As you can see so far, what we got. Y'all can see it a little bit. Most of them are already up in there, but as you see, James Brown here. I'm covering up this, so I'm gonna disappear my little circle down here real quick. I'm gonna disappear so we can see the rest, and that way we'll be able to do that way. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. You'll be able to hear me, and we'll finish up the list. But I'm gonna disappear so y'all can see this part. All right, there we go. Next we got Mr. Jaheim. Jaheim. Jeremiah. Ooh, Jeremiah. Auto-tune. At the bottom. Sorry. All right, next we got Joe. Joe, Joe is one of my favorite artists, and better than Barry White, yes. Better than Bobby Brown? No. Next we got Mr. John Legend, Mr. Ordinary People. Better than Curtis Mayfield? Yep. All right. Let's see. Next we got Johnny Gill. That boy got talent. Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill, legend for sure. Better than Bill. Better than Bam. That motherfucker can sing. Hell yeah, Johnny Gill up there. He a legend. Next we got John B. John B. They don't know what I'm missing. Better than Donnell Jones. Yeah. And Babyface. And Bobby. And John. Maybe not better than Tank. I will go right there. Next we got Justin Bieber. I think Justin Timberlake sings better than Justin Bieber. I think Neo sings better. I think Jaheim sings. I don't even like Jacquees, but I think Jacquees sound better than him. All right. Going back to that Cisco thing I was talking about, why he didn't make it, it's because of this guy, KC. KC is up here, better than Johnny, better than Prince. Chris Brown, better than Chris Brown. Yep. Right at the top of legend. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, man. He's up there. Keith Sweat. Better than James Brown. Yeah, better than James Brown. Lionel Richie. Better than Bryson Tiller. Yep. Better than Bryson Tiller. Oh damn, I'm starting to dip over, so let me fix that real quick. Bring it in so y'all can see. I think right there will work. All right, there we go. And that's the list. All right, next we got Little Richard. Little Richard. Little Richard better than Bobby Caldwell. Rock and roll, and he was an exception because I know he's more of a rock and roll singer, and I don't think he sounds better than John Legend. Yep, we'll slide it right there. Then next we got Lloyd. Better than Keith Sweat. Yep. And next, in my opinion, the greatest of all time, the GOAT of R&B, and he's not even one of my favorite artists, but he's the GOAT. Luther Vandross, number one. And if you disagree, I'm sorry. Fuck you. Like, Luther Vandross is the greatest male singer we've ever heard. All the gay shit aside, like that fucker can sing, man. Like amazing. Life Jennings. Better than Justin Timberlake? No. Better than Jaheim? Better than Jacquees? Yeah. Marvin Gaye. Goat. Better than Charlie? Ooh, better than David? Better than David Ruffin? Yes. A little bit. Yeah. Alright. And next, Maxwell. Another falsetto. Better than Elder Barge? Better than Barry Wright? Better than Joe? Better than Bobby? Not better than Case. Not better than Bobby. Not better than Joe. But better than Joe. Yep. Yep. Michael Jackson. GOAT. Right behind Luther. Number 2. Next, we got Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Montel Jordan is better than, not better than Case, better than Bobby. Yep. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg. Better than Isaac, not better than Jamie. And who we got? All right, Omarion. Better than Lloyd. Next, we got Otis Redding. Oh, well, hold on. I can move this up a little bit. There we go. Otis Redding. GOAT. Right at the bottom of GOAT. Yep. Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Some might say he's the greatest falsetto. Philip Bailey is amazing, man. Let's see. Better than D'Angelo as far as skills go. Better than Brian. Better than Bill. Better than Dennis. Better than Teddy. Nah. Philip Bailey, you're right there. Ralph Tresvant. Right behind Bobby. Ray Charles. Right behind Eddie. And Ray J. Shit. Rick James. This is a funny one, man. Let's see. Rick James. When I was a young boy. Better than Curtis. Better than Curtis. Yep. Alright. Robin Thicke. I think that's fair. Ronald Isley. GOAT. Better than Charlie Wilson? Yep. Yep. Smokey Robinson, the original falsetto. Better than Lionel. Stevie Wonder, legend. Is he better than Charlie Wilson? Yeah, a little bit. Musically inclined, yep. Tevin Campbell. Better than Montel Jordan, yeah. The Dream. Better than Omarion. T-Pain. Okay, T-Pain. Right there. I feel like that's perfect. Wilson Pickett, the last one. Wilson Pickett. Where were you at? Better than Ray? Yep. And there it is. That's my tier list. Male R&B singers from GOAT to Legend to A, B, C, back vocals. Shit. There it is. And I'd like to pull me up. I'd like to give a huge shout out to A2UZ Productions for this. It's another one. I got more tiers coming out. You know, this is a personal thing. Yeah, these are all my opinions. So, like, hey, man, like, if you disagree, please let me know in the comments. And then, you know, I would love to have your input when we do the big tier list like we had on the season finale, where it's more of involvement of a vote basis, and everybody gets more of opinion in it. But as for these little short videos of mine, they're just literally my opinion. So hey, fuck off if you don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if you do and you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe, share. Thank you for coming. This has been awesome. I had a great time. Thank y'all. The next one tier, let's preview. I want to say I'm gonna go ahead and do the male R&B group, and it'll be a tier list of the male R&B groups, and that includes like that from Blackstreet to Backstreet. Do a tier of all the bands that have street in the name. Nah. But on some serious note, we'll do that. You see it on the hat, A2UZ. We're blowing up. Thank you for watching. Hey, West Side, stand up. Peace sign.